The open ocean, nature's mesmerizing gift, with a beauty that attracts millions towards it. It is part of our identity as Australians, for our land is girt by sea. But it is not our home, yet we feel as though we are entitled to it, and with this entitlement comes conflict. The New South Wales Shark Meshing Bather Protection Program has been in place in one form or another since 1937. At its foundation is the aim of beachgoer protection against potential shark attacks. The conflict lies within differing values. One side adopts a more anthropocentric ideology, identifying the ocean as a resource designated for human recreation. In opposition lies the biocentric perspective, which adopts a more compassionate view towards the fauna that will be impacted. The shark nets are quite misunderstood. They do not create a shark-proof exclusion zone, but are designed to deter large aggressive sharks. The nets are 150 metres in length, 6 metres high, and have a mesh size of 50 to 60 centimetres. They are bottom set in 10 to 12 metre deep water at a maximum offshore distance of 500 metres. The nets are bottom set to reduce entanglement of turtles and are fitted with dolphin pingers and whale alarms.
I've seen a shark before in Cronulla, and there's people who tell me that they've seen sharks right here in Maroubra. So, with all the people in the water, I don't always think about them, but they're always on the back of my mind.
Do you feel safer knowing that there's a shark net at this beach?
Not really, because I read online that they don't really work and that they mostly just kill a bunch of innocent animals, so not really.
So you wouldn't mind if we remove the nets?
No, especially also considering that most of the time the surf is good in the winter and there's no net there anyway, so it wouldn't make a difference for me. I think drones is the way to go. If you had some sort of automated drone that always, surveyed the beach for sharks and was able to warn us when there's a dangerous shark in the water, that'd be good.
So do the nets work? This is a difficult question to answer. Only one fatal shark attack has occurred since the nets have been in place, and scientific reports indicate a decline in sharks caught per unit effort over the past 15 years. Attributing this to the netting program acting as a deterrent is nearly impossible to do. Most likely, these lower numbers can be attributed to increased commercial fishing stress on elasmobranchs. The fishing nets have also been listed as a key threatening process to many threatened species, as non-target fauna such as turtles and rays continue to be caught on the nets. What remains clear is that new alternative measures are needed. The Department of Primary Industries is trialling new initiatives such as smart drumlines, satellite shark listening stations, and shark recognizing drones. Whilst such initiatives are a step in the right direction, we must ensure that these trials result in the fruition of a new program, one that is less detrimental to our precious marine fauna, but just as effective in protecting beachgoers.